Ah, yes.
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish. Wish you weren't so f***ing awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go f*** yourself?
Hey now. Not everyone's going to enjoy this show. Settle in.
Yo. How we doing? How you living? Welcome to Scrub Hop Talk, episode number 158. You have a problem?
This is what an opening. I love the opening. Hey yo. How you doing?
I need all of that, bro, because it's a digital world, bro. Don't
Bro, what is your name?
Yeah.
you made me cuss. You made me make you bleep me, but what is up, everybody? Welcome to the show.
Your intro to this show makes me feel like it's kind of crazy and like maybe there could be some gang activity going on this show. Right
That's
you know
crazy.
I mean?
Maybe there's gang activity here. That's crazy.
It is.
I want to know who
There
that
is.
so bad.
There
Yeah,
is.
welcome to episode 158 of Scrub Hop Talk. I am Big JDirty. We have Big Trox to our side, and we have little tiny. Can barely see him unless you're touching around like a zit on the back of a girl in the back of a Pinto. Troxy Cotton. That's what we call it. That's right.
Well, you're feeling around for a zit on the back of a girl?
Yeah.
you know when you're hooking up with a chick in the back of your Pinto and you're feeling for zits on her back, you know what I mean? That's
how small you are to our show. That's what I was
because those are the type of chicks that you're hooking up with in the back of your Pinto, the ones with back knee. They don't have back knee if they're not getting in the back of that Pinto.
If they don't have back knee, they can't get back with me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I welcome to the show, everybody.
This is a solemn assembly, not a photography session.
Guys,
we are gonna have some fun tonight.
Are we? What are we gonna do?
We're gonna talk some ish. We're gonna off some ish up, and we're gonna have a good African time. I'm very excited. I'm
I'm with it.
Well, let's start the night like we always do, and have.
I have to write that down.
Let's drink some beverages. Yeah,
What an
you're
idiot.
forking right. You do.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
I gotta write that down. I gotta write it down. Opening bleep. Here we go.
Don't write down bleep.
The show start. I wrote down opening bleep. Don't write down time. That's stupid. I'm not writing down time.
Big Trox, what do you have tonight?
I'd like to start. This is the last one that I had from my last trip to the bottle shop, and that means that I'm gonna have to go to the bottle shop soon. But I gotta be vidless, and I'm still not vidless. So
maybe you are by this airing.
Yeah, should be.
Oh, I'm already excited. Let's see this.
This is a matchless Pog hazy IPA. Look how dope that can
I thought that looked like I thought that was popcorn.
Can you explain for the listener that may not know what POG stands for, please?
POG is a very
small
popular
circular disc that you like flip over.
You hit them with slammers. If you flip them, then you get to keep them.
It's different.
It's a 90s thing. Don't worry about it. No, POG stands for it's a very popular juice in Hawaii. It's passion fruit, orange, and guava. Those three fruits together, and it's
I always thought it meant thick white girl, something along those lines.
That's a different kind of POG too.
That's PAW.
I can't keep up. I'm sorry. It's a digital world, bro.
Could you imagine if this was a POG hazy IPA? Could you imagine what?
That would be hard. That would be hard to choke down. That'd be like a big nice girl.
It could suffocate you on the way down.
It's a nice big girl.
You're damn right it is.
A big nice girl.
So this says POG hazy India Pale Ale, hops, Citra, Chinook, Strata, and Rawaka. Grain, Pilsner, flaked oats, and flaked wheat, yeast juice.
Yeah.
I bet it's got yeast juice from that POG.
Usually you stay away from a POG with yeast juice, I thought.
Can you see that? Can you see that yeast juice? It's right there. Okay.
Cotton says, not me. You're going down for a drink and lunch.
What you're going to end up doing is you're going to end up taking a nice drink.
Wait a second.
It says it descriptors are juicy, tropical, and island vibes.
You're damn right, because I'm a professional, Cotton. I do have the artwork because I care about our fans.
Why
bub.
didn't you send it to me? You could have sent it. I'm sorry for burying the lead.
I sent it to you. We've had this. There's no.
And then
leak.
I resent it in the group chat again before I archived it. I carved
it.
I carved it into my printer and hit print, and now I have the artwork at
okay.
my house.
Well, I guess some of us just have printers to use. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, I must be rich.
Yeah, no, you're certainly a 90s word with those 90s fucking appliances rolling around your house. That's not a thing anymore. We don't have that. It's a
got it free
world,
for the first 5,000 people at the Rockies game. What are you talking about?
We don't keep printers anymore. It's a digital world, bro.
Digital world, bro.
Wait till our what's in the box if you want to talk to me about what we don't use anymore, mother trucker.
Yeah.
Not again. No.
All right. Do you want to tell me
what are you drinking?
What
yeast juice do you have?
I got some nice yeast juice tonight. I don't think I've had this.
Somehow yeast juice is going to be in the image. I don't know what that means or how.
And a pog.
I don't think I've had this one.
This might
it should just be it should just be a selection of pogs. There should be wooden discs. There should be fruit juices. There should be thick ass white chicks. You know what I'm saying?
Fat ass. Don't say thick ass. It's fat ass.
Is that a tog? Is that a tog? Yeah.
Tog. Yeah, no, tog.
I think that's just how. I think that means she's real special. What do you do?
Tog.
All right, go.
Okay. So I don't think I've had this on the show before. I've definitely had it in my life.
What are we at minute 7? This will be good tonight. We're gonna have fun.
It's a good one. No, yeah, we're having a great time. This is from Silver City Brewing.
Hey, YouTube.
It is a gas station, boy. But it's you know, I don't think it's one I've had here before. It's a Freak King Imperial IPA. Freak King. Let's bring it down in there. See if we can get that.
You can't. Nope.
There it is. That's better. There you go.
You know, maybe when you're showing the beers, what if you like move the light completely while you're showing the beers? What if you tried that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
A little.
Did you know that you could manipulate your light and make it so that we could actually see what you're trying to show off?
Both arms. I got to use both arms to do that. The point being is that this is a Freak King Imperial IPA.
For
from
7
Silver
seconds,
City
he's like, I can't use both.
It's 9.5% alcohol. I'm going to pour it now. Hold on. Wait, listen for this. That was pretty good. Jay, what are you drinking?
Fuck you too.
Yeah, I agree. All right. I want to show you guys my beer. Is that?
Fuck you, dude.
That?
Fuck you.
I don't know. Is that there?
Piece of shit.
You have to use both hands.
Yes.
I actually have other problems going on. You guys aren't acknowledging the fact that I've got things going on.
Yeah, I mean, I could do it with my other light. Because, yeah, we have multiples. We have 3 lights.
Oh, yeah. Well, it must be nice to have that type of disposable income. Thanks for making me feel bad.
You're probably a pog on Grindr.
You wish.
I don't know. I got the shirt. We are back, baby. We don't take time off. We come back.
I don't know that you have taken time.
I don't take time off. I've got Dogfish Head. The first time they've done pumpkin ale in a can.
I would like to point out it is the 3rd week of August.
Yes, yes.
They're getting it in.
Might I also point out, I've been looking for pumpkin spice lattes at Starbucks, and they haven't even dropped yet. So you're ahead of Starbucks in the pumpkin
big
season.
time.
Just so you're
So
aware.
after this, I have a story for you that will go after our drinks. But let's start. Yes, this is my second one on the show of the year, Dogfish Pumpkin Ale. I'm so excited it's in a can, but I'm also really bummed because I think bottles are like just leaving the market. Like it's not going to be a thing. They're clearly gone. Bombers are like, there was 2 bombers, I think, all of last season.
Bro,
so it's sad.
My bottle shops only sell cans. I haven't gotten a bottle from my bottle shop in 2 years.
It's very sad, but I picked up a 6-pack today, so I'm going to open this regular. We're not going to take too much time because we're going to drink our delicious beverages.
He's not going to do a bottom open on this one, guys.
Not on this one.
To JDirty.
Open off the air.
To Troxy Cotton.
Oh, yeah, one will be safe for sure.
because you know why he needs that, because
Got that hard physical.
Got
he
that
needs
hard
the hard
physical.
physical.
So, shitheads, my fellow brethren of Big Dirty Cotton and Scrub Hop Talk, thank you guys for being here. We love the hell out of all of you. Thanks for joining us for another episode here on Sunday night on Twitch. Subscribe, like, and tell your friends. Salud, guys.
Oi.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
So friendship and cumship is different.
That's good.
You guys do it for a few minutes. I gotta have a moment.
You know what? I will let you have a moment with that beer. I want to just I want to hear your story,
so
Jay, but I got a really quick mention of a longtime friend of the show. That it would make sense for this to come up in the Florida Man, but our Florida Man this week is just too good. And since she's a friend of the show, we're not going to put her in Florida Man. Okay, we're going to put her in her own little quick segment right now, because I saw this news article come across my feed today that says Tan Mom Principal reveals why she won't support Ron DeSantis in his 2024 presidential bid.
She revealed that?
Yeah, she came out saying that she's not going to support.
Wait. The next line of this is so funny because I didn't know it.
I'm not going to bury that lead.
Go ahead.
Look at there's our good friend Patricia.
I heard she was running for what, governor or mayor?
Well, now you buried the lead.
Yeah. So Tan Mom, Patricia Prince was opening up why she won't support Ron DeSantis. She said, "I'm not supporting DeSantis because I'm a true Floridian now, and I don't appreciate his attacks on the arts, from book banning to drag in Florida." I'm just going to go through some of the quotes. I'm not going to do the whole thing. She says that she would support Trump, and that he previously won. He lost the election. She said, "I'd like to see how the next few months go. I really need to help show Trump how to tan. He's not supposed to look so orange. He can be handsome, but he looks like an orange ostrich at times." This is the same woman that shares a complexion with a couch.
Yes. I think shares a father with a couch.
Well, but she doesn't look like an orange ostrich, so I can't give her that.
So earlier this month, Krenzel announced that she was running for senator in the state of Florida. Despite her saying that she may support Trump in his 2024 run, the pair differ on issues close to her heart. The world today is in distress between attacks on the LGBTQ plus community and all minorities, banning books, removing. It's probably sound like banning books, any of these animosity, removing diversity,
removing diversity and animosity.
Did they interview Adam Barta? And I don't know. Ariana Grande. I feel it is time for me to try and make a difference. So that's all I really wanted to share. Our friend. Krenzel went on to say that I have seen the disastrous effects of the legislature here has had on the state, from high insane insurance premiums to banning Shakespeare. It's become absurd. I intend to help fix Medicaid for those who need it, because I deal with these issues myself on the phone with the insurance companies for hours while being a full-time mom. Shouts, Patricia. We love you.
The thing about that picture right there is she still looks sort of normal. She is not anywhere near that light skinned right now. She is so dark. It's gross.
And I just saw DeSantis on the debates, and he might be from another planet too. I don't know what's going on with all these motherfuckers, man. Shit's wild.
I think that's Bobby Moynihan's brother. Like, that's not even a real guy. Like, who cares?
It's not even a real guy.
Hey, honestly, as far as somebody who could be a senator of Florida, I think I would vote for Tan Mom over DeSantis, personally. Like, as far as somebody who I feel like would do a good job,
I could get behind Patricia on everything.
Yeah. So, Patricia, you actually have the full support of Scrub Hop Talk in your senatorial race.
Scrub Hop Talk we'll vote for you 12 times.
We'll endorse you. We'll get our sponsor Adidas behind you. We'll get everybody ready to rock for Patricia.
You got to stop saying that.
Sorry, Al Gore.
You really
think
I'm not sorry, she wants child predators in support of her, as Adidas is, as we know? No, we don't.
What do you think about that? Cotton, what do you have to say about that?
I love Hitler.
Jesus Christ.
No, Adidas, I didn't say that. Adidas, that wasn't me. That was a drop.
Well, you might think that, like,
did you just say that was Adidas? A mic drop? Because that was such a good line.
Pretty sure Hitler started Adidas. So go check.
No. Adidas. I don't think that Hitler started you guys. I don't think that at all. Adidas. This is us petitioning to be a real sponsor for you guys. Or
These two here, I think, stabbed the Donny.
They did it. Adidas, everything's fine. Really, don't.
We need to get off of this because I'm coming up with way too many jokes that I can't.
I know. And the only other thing that we need to say about
I had a good acronym
like,
for Adidas, but it'll get us thrown off.
Oh, I
Cotton,
bet you do.
We know that you're nothing but bullshit, and all we got to say about you is
that motherfucker back there is not real.
Nope,
not.
Did you hear that she came out? She came out and spoke her truth.
No, give me that. No, I do. What
I don't know about that. She just apologized for being a crazy person. Basically, that's all.
So she was paid off. That's we need to deep dive.
I think that she really did meet like a lizard person or something like that. And then the government got a hold of her after the fact, and they were like,
"Me too." Then
don't
she's
talk
like, "Oh, I was
shit."
kidding."
Yeah, she was like, "Hey, sorry guys, I was sick." You know,
I want to know why we just. You said that you had some information on this and that something happened, and then we asked you to explain it. You said, "I actually don't know anything about it."
No. True. I said, did you hear the update on it? Because I know that there's an update. I didn't say I knew what it was or I was ready to disclose that to you. Did you hear the update on it?
In fairness, knowing we spent so much time on her, why wouldn't you have just like perused it? So you had like, hey guys, I got a story update.
I forgot to take notes down when I was listening to it. I'm actually really not good at notes.
Like, you ready for this? I got a story update for us. Turns out we were way the fuck wrong. Lil Tay, super hoax. Her and her brother are not dead, but we filmed
we found
so
that
long
out
ago.
Day of.
We didn't find that out when we recorded an episode, and then the next day it was like announced, and then
I think that episode,
later our episode aired.
Sorry, that's been so long ago that I'm like, we found that out at the same day.
Yeah, no, not on the air. We didn't.
It was funny because when that aired, Mayhem was sitting watching it with me, and she goes, "That was a hoax. That happened like a week and a half ago." I was like, "Yeah, I know. We're aware."
Yeah. But yeah,
I'm not going to erase the episode because we talked about Lil Tay's fake death, okay?
Right.
Guys, sometimes when Big Trox has to go get COVID, we end up having to fuck up the recording schedule for a little while. And that's why we may talk about things like a fake death of Lil Tay and her brother. Or what else did we talk about? Pogs. Yeah, we didn't even know that we were talking about passion fruit, orange guava, or fat ass white girls. I'm losing it here, guys.
We see that. All right, so I'll take.
I want to show. I want to show a picture to JDirty and just see what this picture evokes in him, and tell me a little something about what's going on.
You found birds on your cruise.
In your day. Oh, there was lots of birds on the cruise, but that's not what I want to show you.
Eagles.
I want to show you.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, we're going to get to the story I was going to, but we can definitely discuss this as well. So,
what do you mean?
This here is what you call an egress window, okay?
Yep.
I don't know. Don't sure me. You have one thing behind you. You don't know what this is.
Dude, I grew up with one of those my whole life. I've seen them.
I'm just kidding.
I grew up in an egress window. Of course I know what it is.
You're like the outdoor version of Harry Potter. Like, get in your egress.
I was born in an egress window.
Well, by the time you popped out, it probably looked like one. Jesus Christ.
I didn't know that's what it was called, but go ahead.
Horrible.
Thank you. Anyways, as you can see, there's a bit of a grate coming down from the window well towards the right side of the picture.
Mm-hmm.
So my daughter and I were cleaning my backyard, and we walked over there to make sure there was no trash or anything for a party we were going to have. And as I pivoted, I don't have control. I'm ready to move my mouse as if that matters. As I pivoted right in front of it to turn back towards the bottom of the screen, the rocks slipped out, and I went falling towards that window with all 240 fucking fat ass pounds of mine with full force. And I literally had the quick thought to like push off the house. Yeah. So because I'm like, if I fall in there, there's no episode 100 live. There's no 150 anything. It's like, I'm dead. It's over. That's it. Because I'm bigger than that opening, but I would have gone in there with fucking force. Okay.
Yeah.
So I pushed off as to not die, and I landed right on the lip of the egress window.
Oh,
sure.
Oh. Now, I used to have, Jay, you remember my bedroom in high school? I had one of those in my bedroom.
Not with the lights on.
Hey-o, those things for the viewing audience out there, if you don't know, if you don't have an egress window in your house, those things are fucking, it's steel. It's just reinforced steel. Like it's not, it doesn't crumple like aluminum. It makes you crumple like aluminum.
So I have another photo for you to send, Trox, before I show anything, but that I just sent. Yeah, like Trox just said, it was
I already have that. I have that one pulled up already.
Okay. It was a literal, like, me hitting a brick wall of steel with my hip, like between, I don't know, I call it my ass, but it's my hip bone for sure. So Trox, pull up this next photo. No, not my sacrum. Thank fucking God, dog. Like, because if I had to push harder, I would have broke my ribs.
It's low. It's lower than your cheek.
I'm not going to show you yet, but it's right. So it's right here.
Yeah. Okay. You want me to pull up the pic first?
Yeah,
okay.
Pull up that grid pic. So this is by the way, shouts out to my ass. I've taken so many pictures of myself. I feel like I'm on that movie Ed TV where he keeps looking at his ass on the television monitor. Like this, I've looked at my ass a lot.
Dude,
anyway,
this is fucking wild.
This is how, so the first day this happened, that little spot you see that's on all of them, that obvious spot was all it was. The skin broke a little bit. I covered it with a Band-Aid and I went to bed. I was like, we're fine.
Yeah.
I woke up in the morning and the Band-Aid was on that top left photo, but pardon me, the bruise went all the way around the Band-Aid and past it. And I was like, oh, I didn't expect that. This is where we are. I'm 18 hours later. This is where we are. Yeah. Well, then I just kept looking at it. And now, as you can see, between Sunday at 10:30 in the morning and Sunday at 10:30 at night, shit was starting to get really fucking bad for your boy.
Now, for those of you that are listening to this thing went from looking like maybe the size of California on a map to being the size of Greenland by the end of the day. This is like an insane bruise. It's wild.
Yeah, and it continued to literally just like double as the time went on. So Monday night is now we're looking at about 2 days, because this was Saturday at 5. So Monday night at 10, I'm like, we have reached our potential. This is where it's gonna be. I went back to work yesterday morning with my leg looking like it looks on the bottom right there.
Wow.
I did my shift at work and I came home, and I will show you all what it looks like now.
Take us to full screen.
Hold on.
Yes, take us to full. You can even put me on full screen if you want to first.
I can do that.
Yeah, no, please do.
You guys are getting some good old exclusives. Oh shit! Here, let me
use both hands.
Oh my God!
Fucking shit, dude.
So now, for the listening audience, that's gone from the size of Greenland to the size of Africa.
Yeah, man.
It's about 16 inches long.
It kind of looks like Africa, or at least South America.
It does kind of resemble Africa.
The color is turning yellow, which is giving me hope. But it is the most intense shit ever. And you guys do not land on your egress window. Just let yourself fall in and die.
What's the pain level like?
Yeah.
Right away, it knocked the wind out of me. I was with my kid who was like, she had just turned the corner, so she heard it, but she thought I was being funny. She missed the whole thing. So I immediately get up and I'm like, kiddo, we gotta go inside. I hurt myself really bad. And she's like, oh, whatever, Dad. And I'm like, no, I'm serious. And then I'm like, actually, get a bucket. She said, for what? I said, because I'm gonna fucking vomit. I didn't, but I felt my whole body got so rocked. I was crying. I was dry heaving. I was, and when it happened, I started grabbing my ass because I could have swore to you both I cut my ass cheek open.
Oh my God.
Like the fucking pain that happened, I was like, I kept touching, just feeling for wet, because I was like, there's no way I didn't just fillet my butt cheek like fucking wide open. And I didn't, I didn't break my neck. I can still walk. It was some awful shit, but I'm real fucking grateful that I'm here telling y'all, because it easily, if I fell in that window well, which I was about to, I'm not playing, y'all. I think it would be the end. Like,
you might be in a sip and puff at the very least.
Oh, and I'd puff right to the pool. I'm fucking, I'm like, fucking, I'm out, man. I ain't doing this shit.
I just want to say,
I'm sipping and puffing to a cliff.
I'm not trying to be dark, but
that, first of all, what we just saw in
Lights
your leg
out.
was
Yeah.
fucking horrific. I'm really sorry.
That's on the image.
Horrible. That's horrible. And
right?
it's just like one of the worst things I've ever seen. However, I feel like you should be pretty proud that you have something on you that's 18 inches. I mean, I got nothing on. That's cool.
And it's very, very dark in color.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool. Like, that's something
it's as thick as my leg. Jesus,
it's dark and dark and thick, and it's 18 inches. And
I
like,
wish
what
I was
more
on
could
one
you
of
ask
those
for?
fuck me apps like your brother.
Yeah, no, I was just looking. I definitely don't have 18 inches.
Yeah, no.
You were just checking. You just wanted to
check first.
You know, the other thing that I wanted to
what do you
point
call
out
it? Confirm.
I want to applaud
Confirmation
you.
bias.
I want to applaud you, because that was obviously a very horrific experience, and you got this huge injury on your leg, but you still found the time to print out Starbeats Kid's image and put it behind you.
Yeah, I even
You went to the emergency room.
Yeah,
you have an Africa-sized injury on your leg, and you
Do
were
we
like,
have a
"Hey,
quick this or that, or are we done already?
do.
What's going on?
Still, we give love to Starbeats Kid because she
Shouts out
gave love
Starbeats
to
Kid.
us.
Starbeats Kid, it's not a reflection of you, it's a reflection of me.
It's kind of a reflection of what you think of her.
That's not true.
Which is this is a reflection of what I think.
Did I print out the artwork you guys sent me this week? No, I didn't do that either.
no shit."
Fucking idiots.
Hold on. I just wanted to.
I work
because
with a couple of stupid fucking idiots. They don't even know.
We
how
just
to
saw
really
what
think,
Jay's.
really.
We just saw what Jay's leg looks like right now. But I actually have an image that he sent.
A future
me.
image? Oh,
Yay!
No, I have one that. Hold on. Sorry, it's my laptops or my. Sorry, I'm still have COVID.
I thought you were gonna have a future image of JDirty, and it was just gonna be Lieutenant Dan in a chair.
That'd be good. But no, the image is from this afternoon, because I wanted to show them the stark contrast about what we just saw and what it looked like just earlier today.
Look at that butt cheek. That thing is beautiful.
Oh,
wow. You sent me that picture just a few hours ago. Your leg has gotten significantly.
Did he send that to you at work?
No, I was home today. Oh,
no, I'm saying if Big Trox was at work when you send that to him, that might have been NSFW.
Oh, I'll tell you right now, dog. Like, so as we know, curtain pole, I work at a hospital. So I have hospital homies. So I went to my wound care lady yesterday, and I just walked into her office, in the hall. I saw her, I was like, "Hey, can we go in your office real quick? I have something to ask you." And I'd asked about an issue with my son not too long ago. She's like, "Oh, is it about your son again?" And I was like, "Oh, no. We need to talk about my butt." She's like, "Excuse
This is
me?"
about my ass cheeks.
Yeah, and I said, "So look, I could show you photos, but no one else is in here. Can I just show you?" And this poor lady, she's my homie, but she's holding her lunch. She just heated up. She's like, "I mean, I guess." So she puts her lunch down, and I just pull my pants down right there in her office. I'm like, "So what are you thinking here? Am I going to lose the leg? Is the tissue okay?" Yeah. And then, so, I get a diagnosis. I leave my pants down, and I just kind of I'm talking to her, we hear the door jiggle. I'm like, I guess in hindsight, I should probably pull these back up so we both keep these jobs. But, we had a good laugh, but I'm like, if you think I can't.
We had a good time there.
Yeah. If you think I give a fuck, someone's like, "You showed her your butt." I was like, "I'd show all of you my ass. I'm trying not to die." You guys, I'm fat with a little dick. It made 2 people. I'm over it. What do you want from me? This is it. We have peaked.
I'm nothing special in the fuck department, okay?
Name the department I'd qualify for. I don't think it's out there. It's fine. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry about your leg.
It
I'm
hurts
glad
like a bitch,
that you're
but I'm
okay.
alive.
I really hope that you live to fight
Keep the
another
leg.
day.
I hope
I
you
would
keep
like
the
to
leg.
make it. I'd like to make it to episode 200 with you. Like if we could do that, that'd be really good.
I would honestly, whether or not you go, I just want you to keep the leg with you regardless. So if you do end up passing from this, as long as you don't have to lose your leg in the process, I think that's good.
You know, here's the thing. I think
so you're saying you don't want me to die and my leg to live on?
I think in the history of this show, you've had more like life-threatening injuries.
You
and
guys,
car
I
accidents.
am dying on our show.
Like you've had more of that, and then I've had more illnesses that could definitely kill me since we've
I
had
have
this
injuries.
And you know what? And do you know about me? I've had nothing in my butt. I've had nothing in my dick, and I've got nothing coming out of my throat. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's taking right in the behind.
And that's why you've been so sad. Maybe you should change that predicament.
What's going on this or that? Do we have any this or that to do, or are we? You had to
like
trade for a Happy Jack. I could have gave you a Happy Jack, no problem.
In the course of doing this show, you're right.
Jack.
So, Trox, in the course of the show, I totaled my truck. I've had back. No, I haven't. Knee surgery.
Yep.
Broke my finger, and now just about fucking took my own life in a window well-like fashion.
Got to say that a better way, I think.
Some of us.
That's what happened.
And since we've been doing this show, I got that children's disease strep that you only get if you're a child. I've had COVID twice and pneumonia. So cheers.
Like a child, you got the same disease again. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, bro, grow up. What have we got?
Some of us have just had our heart broken on this show. You know what I mean? So it's
in 2 weeks, Trox is going to complain about his diaper rash. Get the fuck out.
All right.
You fucking dope.
Now is it going to be this or that?
All right. So these are both kind of fun. I used Mayhem earlier as my sounding board, and I read a bunch of headlines to her.
Mayhem?
Yeah, I used her as a sounding board, and I read a bunch of headlines to her because my brain's not working as good as it might sometimes. And like I said earlier, it's an extra second to compute things. So it's like
the Cronus.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yep. That made me want to hit a button, and I forgot which button it was.
That was you experiencing the coronavirus in real time.
Thanks a lot, coronavirus.
That's the button.
Thanks a lot.
All right. So this week, Plano, Texas, man says he was arrested in his wife's death because he did not hide the body very well.
Okay.
That's probably true.
Or that spider capable of causing permanent erections shuts down entire supermarket.
Yeah.
You guys want to hear
the
about?
guy is not made out of Play-Doh like I was initially super excited about. Let's go for
he's in Plano, Texas. It's
well,
not.
No, I know that. Now. I'm saying when he said Play-Doh, man, I'm like, I want to see. I want to know what kind of antics Mr. Bill's been up to. But
no, I want to see this bonus.
Now that I learned this is some whack ass bitch in Texas, yeah, let's go to the erection spider.
I need bonus spider.
Let's go to the erection spider. He said. I don't think I've shared this many screens on this show in a long time. It's been a lot of screen sharing.
He was ultimately killed by a mushroom stamp.
The impact is so dramatic that scientists have studied the arachnid as part of research for impotence treatments like Viagra. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy.
How could you call it permanent?
Maybe there's gang activity here. That's crazy.
An Austrian supermarket has been temporarily shut down after one of the world's most dangerous spiders was discovered in a box of bananas. The Brazilian wandering spider, which potentially roamed the aisles of a supermarket owned by the...
wander around too if you had an erection all the time.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think the spider has the erection. I think the spider's giving it.
You don't know that? Have you ever seen a spider dick?
I guess I haven't.
And if you have you ever seen one go down? I don't think so.
I just want to admire that.
I bet you if you see a spider dick, it's always hard.
I wonder if that's true.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Echo.
You can't see it when it's
soft.
soft.
How long does a spider's dick stay hard? Just kidding. I don't have an Echo.
Oh. A bizarre side effect of this spider's bites is its ability to cause painful hours-long erections. The impact is so dramatic that some scientists have studied the arachnid as part of research for impotence treatments like Viagra. The erection is a side effect that everybody who gets stung by this spider will experience, along with the pain and discomfort. Researcher In addition to causing erections, Brazilian wander. Look at that fucking thing. Holy shit.
God, I actually just got a little hard looking at that thing.
I know. That's a big ass motherfucker. Does it
That's
bite
a pog.
your dick?
That's a pog, right?
That is a pog. That's a pog if I ever seen one.
Right there, he's got a hard dick.
It's wild.
It's a shadow in the cup.
Yeah.
Within just 30 minutes of being bitten.
Oh, that's the scientist's finger. Never mind.
Gotcha.
Where was that? Victims can experience rapid changes in blood pressure, heart rate, blurred vision, and convulsions, according to the outlet. Store manager discovered the spider while inspecting a shipment of fruit on Tuesday. How would you know? Dude. By the time the manager was able to contact the fire department, the spider had vanished. Since then, arachnids remained out of sight. Despite an extensive search, no spider. So this spider is going to go impregnate more spiders, and then we're going to have a fucking outburst of boner spiders going on.
Yeah.
Those boner spiders are going to go all over the place.
Dude.
You know how pale I'd be if I had an erection all the time?
And I love how the image here is bananas.
Yeah, it is. So is the story.
Hey,
dude.
I mean, unripe bananas is a pretty fucking hilarious image to have about hard dicks at a supermarket.
Seriously.
I mean, what did they get that from this? Come on.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
That's
don't know currently for sale on Denver Juggler's eBay page.
This is one of those things that I don't know why it's a huge problem. Like they're already studying the spider because like it's gonna like help people in the long run. You know what I mean? Like why are they pretending like it's a huge problem for people to get nice boners? You know what I mean?
Huge.
Sometimes you want a nice hard boner for a while. You know?
There it is.
I wish you hadn't laughed through that.
I couldn't get through it without laughing. But no,
timestamp we're good anymore because now it's just going to sound like him laughing.
Imagine those people with ED that are like, "Oh, I don't need to take a pill every day. I can just get bit by a spider."
But then there's this. Like, do you want rapid changes in your blood pressure and heart rate, blurred vision, and convulsions if it gives you a nice hard dick?
Well, no. But here's
if you're getting all that while you're smashing, sure.
That's what I'm saying. All of those things during sex might actually be positive benefits. Like, you know, blood,
what?
Like blurred vision, chicks love convulsions. They use vibrators all the time, bro. If you're able to convulse,
Peter Parker,
dude, if you're able to convulse while you're banging a chick, bro, they might, or even a dude, because I'm sure dudes like that too. Like, I think that is a benefit to whoever's getting banged is if their partner's convulsing.
So you're saying when a dick is in you, you'd like it to start convulsing, or you'd prefer it to stay still? I'm trying to follow the story.
I'm saying I think anyone would prefer convulsing. I'm saying I don't think it matters who you are or what you got.
Huh.
I think you would like it to be convulsing when it's inside you.
Huh. I'm having a hard time with this.
I don't think you guys disagree. I think you're just trying to let me burn myself on the board. But that's not the important thing.
You're over here like with AED pads, like shocking these chicks just so they start shaking around.
That
it's dangerous. Cool. It's a slippery slope, Cotton.
No,
you just said that would be cool.
You need.
I didn't say. I was gonna say that would be cool, but I got cut off. I'm saying it is an interesting prospect, and yeah, I'm sure lots of folks dig that.
Cotton.
Now is it going to be this or that?
I had to bail you out of your premise. I feel like that was going down a very weird Cosby-esque
That's not Cosby-esque. That's just BDSM stuff. Some people would love defibrillators during sex.
I don't know if I'd call that Cosby-esque. I'll defend you on that.
Thank you.
I don't.
It's not Cosby-esque. It's just like some people like to get beat. You know what I mean?
What?
Yeah, that's Chris Brown-esque. Now you're on your own. You
know what? That's not good. No. She didn't like that.
Some people like to get beat. That's what he said at court.
No, that's not what he said at court. Do you have a song?
I do.
Your Honor, she said she wanted me to help a couple of hits. I got confused.
This show's not going to last till episode 200. There's
Who cares? We'll just change the name and come back.
We've been saying that since episode 10. It's fine
too.
It's still true. Episode 3. We had Chicken wearing his little open bathrobe or whatever that was. That was how the show started.
We've even made fun of Kobe. Like, we can do whatever. We're still here. X-nay on the Kobe.
Oh, Kobe. Kobe Ifbe.
Tonight's song is off of Brothers 2, the Wee Brothers.
Which one?
Now, we have already played the companion piece to this song on a previous episode.
God.
This is Burgundy Ron, the Big Trox edition. We have already played
the
Trox edition. Now we're going to play the Big Trox edition. This song's really fun. And as Cotton told you during a recent episode, I don't know if it was 2 or 3 weeks ago, that when we met Wax, he told Wax that he memorized this song while he was in jail. And Wax was very impressed by that fact. And then we also told him that we each put out our own version of this song, and he just goes, cool.
He kind of said the same thing about me being in jail when I said it.
I feel like Wax basically signed off on this, if that's the way that I read the conversation.
Wax,
like
he
didn't say no, so that's basically
it's like a yeah to me. Yeah, like
he
that's
was like, play it, perform it wherever you want. Great job, guys.
Yep, this song is called Burgundy Ron, the Big Trox edition. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Like addicts choking on overdose. Sick, I need a doc like someone wearing a stethoscope. Better call the cops, I'm breaking into your mobile home. Call me a Macaulay, cause I'm always chilling home alone. Kid, I'm rolling with, talking scribes on papyrus. I'm talking sick shit like I'm diagnosing a virus. Need a pill prescription, not to cause a pill addiction, but to cope with how I'm living in a microscopic prison. Psychedelic visions, paired with psychotropic prisms. On a psychiatric mission to annihilate my villains. Always catching feelings, me, I'm devoid of emotion. Everybody out here steady, call for your demotion. Get off the high horse that you been rode in on. Keep shit cool like I run on Freon. Use a fool, it's bullshit you be on. I'm so buzzed, infinity and beyond. In Tomorrowland like I'm taking a star tour. Bouncing off the walls like I'm practicing parkour. Cannot be contained like I was raised open barn door. Leave you satisfied like you got what you came for. Feel like I just arrived, I made it to Club Ferda. Boys are on my side, ride or die, they Ferda. Any oppositions to our plans better learn the lessons that we teach you on the daily in our words. Word best that ever brought it, blood related or otherwise. Doing office pops like I'm one of the other guys. Never call the cops, simple reason I'll tell you why. Snitches getting stitches, try to true, it's been televised. Spitting hella bars, we're the greatest it's ever been. Deadlier than SARS, leave them scarred and make them scream. Take a turn, watch us roll, might need any histamine. Doesn't burn, doesn't smell, I call it Australian dream. Back in 2 and 2, better known as Chuck Woolery. Sick of you and you, tired of all your fuck foolery. Do it how we do, brothers nicer than jewelry. Fuck you fools too, I'm bad with all of my bougerie.
Those headlights are gonna do something.
Coming in fast.
Oh!
That was a person.
Yeah, it was.
He's fine.
Now it's a piece of fucking Play-Doh.
He's fine.
Did you see how far he got thrown? Why
Play-Doh, man.
Throwback. Thank you.
Wow.
Play it again, Mr. Bill sound.
Oh no.
Say it as he flies. Say it as he flies.
All right, hold on.
Are you gonna hit it, Big Trox?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you sound like mayhem.
We'll leave it for you. Go ahead.
Oh no!
Holy shit! What the fuck, man? That guy's dead.
He flew hundreds of feet.
Oh
Hundreds of feet from a rolling vehicle into a garage. He might as well have fallen onto an ingress window without that amount of force. You know what I mean?
Did you say ingress?
So it's an egress, but that's okay.
It's ingress. It's an ingress window.
No, it's in the ground. That's not my grass. But
no,
anyways,
it's ingress window.
That guy shattered his windshield, his ankle, and his spleen all in the same movement.
You started with windshield.
Because that's how he started. Like he went through it.
I think he went out of the side window, honestly, if you ask me.
You guys don't think he's okay?
You think that windshield's in full? You think his windshield right now is okay?
Yeah.
No, the windshield's not okay, but I'm saying from the trajectory, he flew out of the side window.
I don't care about your ingress trajectory, you son of a bitch. Fuck yourself.
All right. Well,
wow, that guy got fucked up. To the podcast listener, that guy died.
Yeah, he flew out of the car and landed in the garage. He's dead.
He didn't land in a garage. He like a garage stopped his.
He landed on
flight.
a garage door. He landed in a garage door.
No, both of those sound better than what we just saw.
Let's just see. Let's watch this one because I think this
a
one.
wall made of a garage stopped his flight. Okay,
this wall made of garage.
A little better. Just watch this and tell me what you guys think.
Wait, play it one more time.
Yeah,
sure.
I need it again.
He's all right, right?
I thought the word "crushed" was literally on that banner. I'm like, that is amazing.
I thought I said.
Well, I thought I just saw CRUS, and I'm like, tell me that's an H.
I mean,
because it's so biggest put on it.
He's like a human nail right there. He looks like a human nail going into the
right.
You think he's okay?
He's probably fine. Yeah.
I bet
so we're seeing a guy on a portable stage.
A platform. Yeah.
Platform. Yeah, exactly. So like a rented stage, and he is doing a speech at a place with high, heavy outdoor winds. And the stage behind, not the stage, what would you call it? Like the backdrop of like a
It looked like a projector. Yeah, like a projector.
The wind caught it. Like this guy is pointing up, giving a speech with all authority, and the wind literally kills this guy. So tonight's post episode or post videos has been 2 murders by nature. What's next? I'm just kidding. We can keep talking about that if we want to.
Here's
there's
another one.
Nothing else to say about him. He's dead. He's in the earth now.
Yeah, that's what you call it. That's what you.
He's a part of the stage now. Like he's definitely.
No. He like when I said he was a human nail, the way that thing fell on top of him, it was literally perfect, like landing on top. It was like somebody would say you hit the nail on top of the head.
Bugs Bunny pounded.
And he was standing straight, so it was as if he was jumping into a pool, and he was just going
I think he was okay.
I think the word "pool" is the best word you've used because that's what he looked like underneath that. He was just a pool of a person.
You couldn't see.
What do we got next?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Why are we showing this? Whoa.
All right.
Yo.
Well, these guys
Did I send you this? Did I send you this?
No.
All right. I can't believe I didn't. I saw this and I seriously thought this was crazy.
Is that not fucking insanity?
That shit actually happened.
That's downtown New York City. This was 2 weeks ago.
Wow, man. Yeah, I saw this and forgot all about this.
Could you imagine how many people, if you look right about here, look how many people are just in the street. This is New York City. It's just constantly filled
Not to
with
mention the people. It crushed through apartments or business buildings or whatever.
Well, that's all cool. But these dudes that are running away over. No, yeah, it is terrible. It's not cool. I don't mean to say it like that. I'm just
weird word.
I'm moving along.
Digital word, bro.
The point that I'm making.
Not today. Not with you.
These dudes that are running away from it down here in the bottom of the frame, they're so far. Why are they running so fast from they're so far away?
Dog,
you know
think about it. I'm not even trying to make a joke. They're in New York City. You hear a building start crashing. You're gonna fucking no. I'm serious. You're like it's happening again. They remember. I didn't forget.
Debris.
I'm running. Yeah.
Look how much debris is in the sky.
Play it from the jump one more time, just so we can see the full breakdown.
Oh fuck!
All right, so look right.
So that's in new apartment buildings right there. That's probably some penthouse suites that it actually just.
Well, but if you think about it, look at that huge chunk of building getting flown from. The bit that's going in a wild ass trajectory. So those people are absolutely right to be running because that shit is just going to explode everywhere, bro.
You don't think it just doesn't go straight down?
No, I don't. Look at that. It's bounced back and forth. That fucks some people up for sure.
Yeah, I don't blame anybody for running, like, because you just don't know. So I have questions, Troxel. Do you know anything about, like, it was obviously on fire because
not a lot. I think I can pull up the
fire
article.
Department down there.
Yeah, give me a minute, just vamp, and I'll pull up the article.
Because I'm just curious as to what happened. It was obviously on fire for long enough, to have a fire crew. The fire department doesn't stay underneath every crane that's working in downtown anywhere. So
why would they?
Yeah, exactly. So what malfunction that caught on fire that eventually this happened? But still, what a fucking terrible, terrible thing.
Yeah.
And what is it,
really
being weighted by a rock? Like, no shit, this went bad. Or it was probably, I guess, raising a rock for something.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm just trying. What would it be? Like, that's a real dumb thing. Hey, we're gonna raise a boulder 8,000 feet in the air. What's it next to? Oh, a glass building. Okay, cool. This should go.
Yeah, for real.
Like, I don't even know why this is happening. I'm a little upset. Did the roof tennis court need like a boulder exhibit or something? Like, this is ridiculous.
Shit, and I'm not finding it. And
that's not what that is, though. Is that a boulder?
What is that?
That they're craning up?
I mean, what does it look like to you?
I don't know, dude. It's tough to say.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, why? But why would it be a boulder? It's got to be some piece of that top, because the parking garage is not complete there that they're building.
Yeah, you think this is a great elephant escape 2 or something?
That must be some piece. That must be some piece of the parking garage.
But whatever it is, it's weighting it in a bad way.
That swings into the side of the building here. Play it again.
Okay.
Because I was only looking at the top before. I wasn't even looking at that swinging into the side.
Oh, fuck.
No, that goes straight down.
Yeah, that went straight down.
And then the crane shatters away. Why are the people running? Get the fuck out of here.
They're blocks away. They're so far away.
They're
so far away. Dude, they're so far away.
But like, what if you thought like he came back? You know what I mean?
He came back.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. It looks like a bunch of pussies down there. You know what I'm saying?
You're a fucking liar. I'm gonna get off.
Give me a challenge
tonight. I'm gonna get up. I challenge you to run away when buildings are falling from the sky. That's your challenge.
Where? When? Show me.
Next time, I'm not gonna show you. I will be running.
This guy upsets me so bad.
I'll do it today. I don't give a fuck.
Why, is that a threat against America?
Yes.
I can't find that fucking video anywhere.
That's all right.
Hey,
it upsets me.
We stopped
Did you?
moments ago.
I did too. Yeah. Okay, well, here, do you care about this? This is a video that was sent in by Wise Guys. This was what he was talking about on the live show this Wednesday.
Good looking out, Wise Guys.
Yeah,
he's been very busy.
He's still doing it.
But he sent this in.
Taking time in between.
See, all y'all females running around fucking other niggas that y'all not supposed to be fucking. See, you a side bitch on the side of a building. Have a good night, ma.
No. I was about to say she is strong. How long did she hang?
She just landed in that ingress window. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my, yes,
that's how you get ingressed. If you get fully ingressed, if you land in there.
You guys, I gotta be honest. That was me. That's what happened.
He was out here. He was being some side chick ass
I was
shit.
Out here
on the side of the building.
I was out here fucking some other brother's pussy, and that's what happened. I had to hide out of a window.
We're bringing the pussy back.
See, all y'all females running around fucking other niggas that y'all not supposed to be fucking. You a side bitch on the side of a building. Have a good night, ma.
Have a good night, ma.
Oh my god.
This might be the fourth death video in a row tonight.
Yeah, big time.
She's okay. She's probably marked up. She probably got marked up from that.
Do you think the guy and his what's the first bitch in a relationship? If you have a side bitch or chick, what's the initial chick?
Bottom bitch.
It's your bottom bitch.
Okay, so does bottom bitch and him then go out to dinner and he's like, oh, Some random whore's dead in the trash can on our stoop.
First of all, you don't say stuff like random whores. You're sitting down at Chili's. You're getting ready for your wings. And you're like,
No, I mean, they left the house. They had to pass her. What did they say at that very moment?
He's like, listen up, baby. Let's talk about this over ribs. You know what I'm talking
about?
Listen
up, you big nice girl.
Right
you call your side chick ribs? Why is this girl in grandma panties and cum on her face dead in the stoop? Oh,
you don't know that there's cum on her face, dude. That's
why do you think she slipped? Why do you think she slipped?
She's holding on to that wall with her face. That's why it was so slippery.
She used to be a pro. Now she's
You're
a fucking
outrageous.
All right,
they got no merit. What are we talking about?
A couple more I want to do tonight.
Fuck about merit.
Man, I pulled a lot. This is a good feeling knowing that I have so many videos. But I've got a couple. A couple brawl videos that we're gonna start with this one. This one's a little bit longer. This is two chicks having an altercation at a casino, and just watch how it unfolds.
Yes.
If I can hit her at this point, right? I can hit her at this point, right? I can hit her at this point, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Hold on. How great is I can hit her at this point, right?
Oh
I can hit her at this point, right? I can hit her at this point.
Go ahead,
I love this chick. I love this chick
too.
so much. Her confidence right here and her restraint of just like, all right, I'm holding her off. I can hit her, right, guys?
I can legally knock this bitch out.
Like, she knows she's on camera. She wants that employee to be like, of course you can.
I'm gonna wait until I get authority to hit this bitch.
Keep watching.
Don't do it. You want me?
Don't fuck with me! Fuck it!
Oh, out.
Yep.
Yeah. That was all it was.
She punched her. She hit her again, and you know what? All three of us would have done the same if some dude was doing
100%. I don't give a fuck how old or how drunk you are. Once I tell you enough times, don't do this. If you're gonna do this, it's gonna be bad.
I'm going to knock you out.
I will hit you.
It was just like when you and I were at the Wax concert. And you kept fucking with me, and I was like, "If you keep doing this, I'm going to hit you." And then I hit you, and you were like, "Oh, you were serious." Remember
you
that?
did hit me too, and I thought it was mean. I thought it was a mean thing to do.
I have a question that might get us off this topic quick, and I'm not trying to, but in this day and age, if a woman identifies as a man, are you allowed to get in a fight?
Well, yeah, but it's not getting in a fight; it's defending yourself at that point.
And it's not a woman identifying as a man; it's fighting with a man.
Yeah.
But what if they wake up and then all of a sudden they feel like Sarah again, and like they want to? I don't know how this works.
It's a weird name to use.
It doesn't work like that.
Oh, you don't know Sarah? I'll introduce you to Sarah. This bitch got an Adam's apple.
This bitch got the go.
Or at least the Anthony's apple. I don't know. It's a knockoff, but whatever.
Anthony's apple.
I don't know that we can be saying any of that, but I do have one more.
I just don't know what the rules are, and I feel like you guys.
You're
dancing over it.
I know the rules are that you can't say what you just said, and we might need to remove it.
We're not removing it. We're not. It's in. It's fine.
What do you work? You still work for Anthony's? Exactly. So we used to steal pasta. Big deal.
Dude, they used to do blow in front of us. It doesn't matter.
Let's watch one more fight video real quick and see how this one goes. Hold on. Again, I just want to emphasize this one, much like the last one. The one girl is being an aggressor, and the other one is like, "Hey, back the fuck up. I'm not interested in fighting you right now." All right, that's what's going on.
So she's putting her hair.
She tried to cover up the camera.
The girl in black.
She's trying to put her hair.
I just tossed her coat off. And the girl in black is the aggressor. The girl in white is like, "Hey, I'm not trying to fuck with you right now. Let's calm this down." All right.
你有本事刚刚跟我一起上车。要啥子嘛你？要啥子？
我缺他们两个人。
你要把衣服脱了你，你是不是嘛你？
And she's dead. Wait.
Hey, what are you doing in here?
She's the one who
I'm
died?
kicking my ass. She
Out.
She did a move to
Did
kick
she
the
just
other
knock
girl's ass.
herself out with this chick?
Yes.
Out fucking cold, buddy.
Oh my god.
我缺他们两个人。
你要把衣服脱了你。
She's the girl
Like,
with the black is lucky
she's
she
about
passed
to-
out like that.
She's
because
about
the
to check
girl's
her
gonna
pulse.
get
She's
ass
about to
kicked.
be like, "Are you okay?"
Well, but I think she actually was. She was like, hey, are you like, she didn't even look like she wanted to fight. She was just trying to calm the chick down the whole time. And she's like, hey,
Yeah.
hey. And then the girl tried to sweep the leg and she definitely knocked herself unconscious.
What would have been
Oh,
funny is if the camera panned up and like money fell in the till. Right?
That was
You
a
got
good,
me.
good reference.
Yeah,
Season 2
that
coming
was good.
soon.
Yeah, season 2 on its way. Dude, how could you say such horrible things on this program?
All right, we
What else
gotta get
outlet
into.
do I have?
I forgot that we were still doing the show, and I thought I was just showing you guys fucked up videos for the last half hour.
Money's
So
still falling into the till.
why don't we move into something a little bit more like this, okay?
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box?
Not till you give me the
What's in the fucking box?
Jay, you got to just go back and rewatch this episode when you're building the Death Note. We're only 2 weeks away.
Oh my god.
It's a lot of depth. It's
I
a
think
lot of
by the
depth.
time this
We are
episode
2 weeks away.
airs,
And speaking
the
of that,
Death Note
production.
is gonna be Scrub Hop Talk. That's what's dead because we're gonna get kicked off. We're
Shout
gonna
out.
be
You said
done.
you said the same thing with Anne Frank fries, and we're still here. God damn it!
Oh my god.
All I'm saying is we got
we had all fries actually. It was
Those had a
Anne Frank
bite
burger.
to them, by the way, right?
They sure did.
guys.
One
Quick
bite makes you
reminder:
scream.
production note to all of the shitheads and to my two co-hosts here. We have 2 weeks until the finale of season 8. Yes, is this season 8?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Is this season 8?
yeah,
It's gotta be.
Yeah,
it is.
it is.
It's season 8.
It's 8.
Anyways,
We're almost there, guys.
we got boxes. Trox, I assume you've got a box,
I got a box.
don't you?
I do. Where'd it go?
I don't know.
It's
Stop
not the
it.
one. It's not the
Stop
one that
it.
I was hoping to have by today, because I got an email from the
Ninjas?
company, that distributes my box, and they said it was supposed to be on its way, but I don't have it yet. So hold on, I gotta get my.
I am so excited to see what's in there, to see what we can make you money on.
I can't
and
wait.
to see what we can trade to me.
I can't wait. That'll probably be episode 159. I'm hoping it's here by then because, like I said, they sent me an email saying it was out for delivery.
Man,
that
that's
was
so sick.
2 days ago, and still nothing at the house. But tonight's What's in the Box came from one Rhyme Sayers Entertainment.
Rhyme Sayers Entertainment.
Oh, this is clean, baby. Comes with a little cute sticker there. So many other realities
Nice.
simultaneously. A little
Sticker
atmosphere
or
action.
sampler?
Okay.
Is that
That's
a CD?
sticker.
Oh.
That's a sticker. But the coup de grace here is the brand new 10-year anniversary edition of Skeleton by one Aesop Riggedy Rock.
Fuck
Dope ass cover.
One of my favorite Aesop albums. I can't
It's a
believe it's
great
10 years
album.
old. This was his first one when he got signed to RSE, right?
Yeah. That was,
I think
that
this
his
was
opening
the
record.
His
beginning.
first album with Rhyme Sayers was in 2014.
Yeah, bro. He was
13,
he was a Def Jux artist for his whole career, and then Def Jux
You
dissolved.
know what? In fairness, for the longest time, I had those as like
The same thing.
psychopathic hatchet house kind of. So
They weren't.
No, I know, I do know that, but like I didn't know that for so long that I have trouble remembering.
It was like it was like Strange Famous, Rhyme Sayers, and Def Jux.
Yeah.
Were like the three kind of hubs of that kind of music.
But like
and
in those
then,
early days, all those dudes made all those like early.
They all made everything together.
Napster tracks we all found. Yeah. So I just thought they were all
the Orphanage.
Yeah,
well,
I thought they were. Well, I know, but
the Weathermen.
I had trouble learning. Sorry, I'm not trying to deviate. This is dope.
No, super fucking dope record. I really
nice.
I'm not going to go through unboxing all of this right now because it's a lot, but it's bonus 12-inch in here. Big ups, Rhyme Sayers. Big ups, Aesop Rock.
Love you, Aesop.
I'm going to bump this for sure in the coming days. JDirty, talk to me.
And yes. So we filmed, as we've discussed, a couple weeks in a row. So it has been a good couple of merchandise weeks for your boy over here at the House of Scrub Hop. First and foremost, we got a brand new. I didn't mean to put that as far as I did. Another hoodie for the collection. This shit came like the day after we filmed, but a brand new Hallowicked Hatchet Man super fresh motherfucking hoodie.
Is that orange?
It's orange with a purple outline.
Dope. Yeah. You can't really tell on the camera, but it
it's
looks
hard
more
to see.
red.
Yeah, no, definitely. And then that's on the back. So
wow.
it's a super duper. Yeah, that's right. Awesomely fresh fucking Hallowicked hoodie. Yeah, that's right. Super duper.
Dig it.
Now for the media. There has been some dope pieces of media coming through the House of Scrub Hop. The first one is the brand new Hex is the new artist on Chapter 17, Ouija's label. Now, I am not jockeying Chapter 17. However, he has a new video and track with one
Shaggy Tudo.
So, for the feature collection right there, that is absolutely going in there.
So now we've got Lex the Hex Master, Hex Rated, and Hex with 3 X's.
Yeah, I was just saying that's it, yes. So, another dope thing that I just got in. I've shown you a rendition of this before, but this is the more not porn version, but the Tower Records back in the day porno version. So like a little bit more sketchy where you'd find backstage.
You should be able to watch a little bit of porn at work. I get it.
Yeah, sure. just a little bit without locking the door. You know what I mean?
Of course.
You didn't have to knock, but you knew what I was doing. All right, whatever. So
of course,
I've showed you something called Colin's Sleazy Rock Friends before, and it's a dope little thing. Well,
we remember
this one here is called Colin's Sleazy Friends Raw and Extreme. I got a hold of the VHS version where it's got Jonathan Davis from Korn sucking this guy's dick. Apparently, we assume it's under a promo image, but you know why was one gonna buy this? Well, this also has the right there. It's got his interview with the one and only Insane Clown Posse.
Nice.
Yes. So I got it in the mail. I was super excited. Had no clue that this bitch was sealed. And when I got it, I was ecstatic. I was very excited. So I got a hold of that. And I also
Are you going to open it?
No. It's the same footage that's on the Rock DVD. So it's all the same footage. But I also found the DVD, but only the case. I can't open it and show you the inside because there's a lot of big, fat, naked titties. So I can't show you that. But if anybody out here has this
we should be able to watch a little bit of porn on Scrub Hop Talk.
Yeah, I don't know what the
I'll treat it like one of those wipe.
Yeah.
How good your pause game? Yeah, so that happened there. That's right.
It's not good, by the way.
It's not good.
Not very good.
Try to start over an hour-and-a-half long podcast just to see how good your pause game. Screenshot us if you got it.
Swipe.
But
Swipe.
the
Swipe.
as Trox would say, and other intelligent people, the coup de grace is a cassette tape. I'm an
intelligent people.
I got another cassette tape for the collection. Stop yawning. Stop.
It's not. My yawning has nothing to do with you guys. It's my own thing. Just keep going.
Okay. Another super duper awesome fresh tape. Trox, Look at this motherfucking thing in my.
Holy shit, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Erotic poetry. That's got to be. Hold on. Let me guess. That's got to be 1990.
I don't want to quote you wrong on that. This thing here is copyright and wrong. I don't see a year.
No year?
How is that possible?
I can't imagine it is.
Who's that from?
Isham.
The unholy one.
Jay, talk to him a little bit about that.
1990. So yeah, erotic poetry. Good call.
Oh, good.
Erotic poetry was one of his awesome, infamous EPs. He put out mini EPs, taught the clowns, and showed the clowns, like, you know, put out a full length and put out an EP. Put out a full length just to keep it going without as much going into it. You can keep your name going, keep your product going. Well, this was the maxi single. He did a maxi single for this one and for Homie Don't Play. I still don't have the Homie Don't Play maxi single, but I will. But where there's 4 tracks. Will. Yeah, exactly. There's 4 tracks on the maxi single cassette tapes. And yeah, this is one of them. Erotic Poetry Part 2. The first tape had 2 versions, and I have both of those. Green, that's a lie.
So that's the maxi single one?
This is the
one.
Yeah, this is the maxi single.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, it's so dope. It's so awesome.
It's so a lot of Scrubkins. I hope you got a good price.
I wanted to say this, so I have a story to tell you about.
Okay, because I just looked it up on Discogs, and that's one fucking pricey tape, buddy.
So, like I know you said this. I know. So trust me, it did not sell for that.
Holy fuck!
This guy puts. I've known this kid had this tape for a long time because he's shown it on the pages. So I've seen it. You know who's got what, sort of. And he's like, "Hey, going through some shit. I'm gonna sell some tapes. First one I'm gonna put up is this, and it's this tape." And I'm like, "Fuck, man!" And he said, highest offer by 6:00 tonight wins, starting at $1. So I wrote $150. Like, okay. I'll play.
You knew what it was worth.
I would like to, and I knew that was way cheap.
Yep.
Well, you know, someone else goes, I'll start it at 25. Oh shit, didn't see that comment. Never mind. And so I'm like, all right, I got this. I should have gone low, but like also it'll probably beat me. An hour later. And then, okay, so this is called a freebie, and I think I've told you guys about these before, where it's like eBay, but like no fees, right? So usually on those you say increments of $1 or increments of $5 only, so people can't like prices right you kind of. Right. And well, this kid did not write those rules, and so an hour after I bid, a kid writes 150.01 cents.
Asshole.
And I was like. And I sell to this kid. Like, I know this guy. And I'm like, fuck you. Choke on your grandma's dick. I don't like you at all now. For about 5 minutes. And,
you just got banned from my store.
And no, I don't ban people from sending me money. That's fucking stupid. What kind of business do you think I'm running here? Oh, I have a story about that, too. It depends how long you guys want to go. Fuck. Oh, so... I'm like, and then he writes like 5 minutes later, someone's like, that's a dick move. And the guy's like, how about we leave these from this point on to $5 increments? You know, the guy who ran it. And the guy's like, yeah, absolutely. I was just kidding anyway. The tape is Justin's. And I wrote under it, I was like, hell no, bro. You outbid me. You get the tape. Congratulations. You're going to be the winner if it doesn't go over that. I thought it would. I legitimately thought it would hit 3-4 bills. Like, I really thought that thing was going to go up. Well, all of a sudden, he writes me a message. Hey, bro, I was kidding around, man. I really don't want that tape like that. And I was like, well, you shouldn't have bid on it. I gave him nothing. I was bitter. I was like, fuck you, man.
Oh, my God. You're an asshole. You're like, you really want it bad, and you're like, still, well, fuck you, buddy. Shouldn't have been on it.
If he had done 155, I'd have been like, well played. He did it by 1 penny. I'm like, fuck you then. It's yours, dick. And I let him buy.
All right, Roddy, go fuck
yeah,
yourself.
I was like, you guys know me. I can get very petty, and I'm like, well, I'll show you that you're right.
You?
Yeah, right. You want a Dick CD sent to your mom?
Holy shit! Dude.
I can make it. So he gets the tape, and then he hits me up. He's like, "So, bro, like, I know you want that tape, and I don't collect tapes. So, would you at least would you be willing to trade me some CDs that you have for sale?" I was like, "Oh yeah, absolutely." So in the end, I was like, "You know what? I was out of line. I should have bought it. I'll give you $175 worth of CDs that I'm selling for your $150 tape." So everything I sent him, I got the tape for just basically a free trade. So ultimately, I didn't spend anything more than $5 to ship that guy a stack of CDs. So
wow.
And now we're all happy, and I win.
So on Discogs currently,
you try to fuck me over for a penny, I will get it for free.
That tape has not sold on Discogs for the last 5 years, but it does say have is only 10 and want is 63. And the last sale on it was $300 for that tape.
Yeah, I know. So that's why I was like, 150. I'll start it off.
That's fucking wild, dog.
So yeah, ultimately, I couldn't believe it. By the end, I'm like, yeah, sorry I was a dick, but ultimately, you were a dick first.
You did the right thing.
I'm better at being a dick than a lot of people who think they're dicks. So
that was the most fun box we've seen in a while. Thank you. I really enjoyed the
Ishan. We got a couple weeks off, man.
We did. I missed you guys. Let's go into something a little.
Let's
go into something different. We got to close the box. Hold, please.
What's going on over there?
Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
What's in the fucking box? Yeah. Let's go into some television. Now, Cotton, you've been falling asleep for about the last 20 or 30 minutes. So I'd love to hear what you've been watching on TV because you're tired.
Haven't been falling asleep, just, following along.
Just not giving a fuck about our show.
No, I've been yawning. I've been yawning because I am tired. Because let me tell you guys, I've been fucking busy all week. And I don't want to fucking hear one word from one of you motherfuckers again. But
all right, so Jay, what have you been watching lately?
This past week or two, actually, no, I'll go real quick. This past week or two, I actually haven't had I haven't had a whole lot of time to watch anything new. So I have actually watched on YouTube, which we've talked about in the weeks past. I've been watching more William Montgomery clips on YouTube for Kill Tony, and then I also did watch the rise of David Lucas on Kill Tony. I watched his first time on stage, and then kind of how his progression has gone from somebody who pulls clips together on YouTube.
Do you usually watch movies or just the recaps on YouTube about what the movie may have been like?
I haven't seen a movie in months. I haven't seen a movie in months.
I know you're so busy, but
I'm not kidding when I tell you that. I haven't seen a movie in months, Jay. I'm not doing this as a bit for the show. This is my life. I don't have time to go sit and watch movies or new shows or anything like that. I'm so busy.
YouTube will pick up where you left off, so you can watch a whole.
Know who I am. YouTube doesn't know where to pick up where I leave.
YouTube knows who you are better than you know who you are.
No, they don't. No, they don't. YouTube does not.
Wow, he's very fragile tonight. Jay, can you tell me what you've been watching? I gotta really.
He left because he's scared.
Okay. Stop.
Bring it back.
Bring me back on. Oh, am I back? Okay, am I back?
Jay, what you been watching?
Well, I listen to recommendations. I am a team player. I do the damn thing.
We knew this.
I have finally got into this whole porn with the stepmom thing you guys were talking about. No, I watched Sledgehammer and I watched Baby J.
Ooh.
And God damn it, I think I watched one other thing you guys told me to. Now I
Which
forget
one
because
was
it's been
better?
so long. Sledgehammer. I did like Baby J a lot, but sober Mulaney is a much different. I don't know. I kind of felt myself falling out of love with him It was funny, but I'm like,
Like,
I like
do
too
drugs, bro.
unhinged and
You should do some
crazy.
cocaine.
Yeah.
You were really good on coke, bro.
What was the kid's name? Like Daniel, like, and we've got Daniel up there. Like, gonna
That was
fuck up
funny.
my whole set.
That shit was killing me.
Yeah, so
Very
I watched
funny.
both of those, which was great. You guys were right. I can't recall the stories now. Each one about like his mom and then his kids, Tom Segura, but
him
and
taking
then
a
someone
shower
else
with
he
his
met.
boy.
Tommy, I'm
Man.
fizzing right now.
I was cracking up laughing. And then the movie that I watched with the fam was we have finished the Kong and Godzilla marathon I talked about last time. We watched Godzilla vs. Kong. Great fucking ending to an amazing story. Tearjerker if I've ever seen one.
Spoiler alert, who wins?
Wow.
I'm just gonna say Queen Latifah because that shit was unified, okay?
Shout
Yeah,
out
that's
Kong.
right. Yeah.
Who you calling a bitch?
Yeah, you and I T-line. Yeah, you get to see Kong cry.
Who you
That's
calling
called
a
Unity.
bitch?
Great, good shit.
Yeah.
I also follow recommendations. But first of all,
you're on our show. You give a shit.
Dude, you guys have no idea how fucking busy
Stand
I've
up,
been.
stand
You've
up,
been on a
Trox. Show
fucking
them how you
cruise.
give a shit.
You've been on a fucking, I
You're
don't know what
repping
you're
it on
doing.
your shirt.
You've just been hurting your leg and hanging out with your family. This guy's been on a cruise. Fuck you guys, dude. I've been busy. What's going on, Big Trox?
You've been busy sitting at my desk, not even understanding that there's a microphone attached to it. You fucker.
There's no one attached.
So first of all,
No, there is.
the brand new season of What We Do in the Shadows recently, and I'm not going to go too much into this show because I've mentioned it every season, I think, since we've done this show. But the new season dropped, and the other day, obviously, I've been at home for some time now, and I watched the entire new season in one sitting. Fucking spectacular. If those of you in the audience have not started watching What We Do in the Shadows yet, go watch it. It's hilarious. Every minute of it just makes me laugh. They brought back some really good recurring characters this season with Vanessa Bayer and with Kristen Shaw, which are just they're so fucking funny. I love that show. Big ups to What We Do in the Shadows.
She on
But
Saturday Night Live?
But Vanessa Bayer, yeah, the redheaded girl, kind of.
Oh no, it's funny. Kristen Shaw. Who's that?
Kristen Shaw. She was not on Saturday Night Live, but she is like a pretty famous comedic actress.
I know that name. All right,
You know her for sure.
If you saw her face or heard her voice, you'd be like, "Oh, I know this chick."
Immediately,
actually, I just want to say, most people, if I see their face and hear their voice, I usually know that person now. Thanks for the confirmation.
But no, watching her in this show, her character's so goddamn funny.
You're such a bad guy.
Great show. Oh, and also, Cotton, you'll appreciate this. In the new season, Hannibal Buress makes an appearance as a character, and he's
What We Do in the Shadows.
Yes, and it's so fucking hilarious. It's so goddamn funny. Like, great show. Watch that show. But the new recommendation that I took from Cotton and from our boy Wise Guys, who has been hounding me to watch this show, is the show Barry. In the last 24 hours, I have watched 2.5 seasons of Barry, and I'm almost done with season 3. It's phenomenal. It's so fucking good. My God. Get on it out there if you haven't seen it. Yes.
Real quick. On where you're at in Barry, was there a high-speed chase scene in any episode that you've seen recently?
No, not a high-speed chase. The last episode, all I'm gonna say that won't spoil anything for anybody was Barry kept saying, "I love you, Mr. Cousineau. I love you. I love you, Mr. Cousineau. Can you say it back to me?" That's where I'm at in the show, and it's fucking great. Henry Winkler.
Who plays Mr. Cousineau?
Henry Winkler.
Henry Winkler. Yeah.
What else has he been in? If I saw his face and heard his voice, would I recognize him?
Fuck you. That's what you're actually. What you just did was
I missed breakfast, so I'm off to Burger King.
I can't believe I fell right for it. You piece of shit.
You did.
Fuck you a bunch. Take us out of this segment.
Like Jay doesn't know who Henry Winkler is.
I don't want to be in this fucking segment anymore. I'm so mad right now. Take us out of this fucking segment. Put us in the new segment.
I have the worst fucking attorneys.
Oh my god,
we're done in the segment.
Dude,
those
real
are
quick,
balls.
Cotton, before we go, Cotton, fucking the best character. The best character on Barry, as far as I'm concerned, is Hank.
Yeah,
NoHo Hank is the funniest goddamn character. When he shows up at the store in his wig and he goes, "Hey, it's me, Hank. I'm in a wig." I almost missed my pants. Like, so
That's
fucking
HBO.
Funny. Yeah, HBO on Max.
Max.
But
yes,
Jay, it's written and created by Bill Hader and Alec Berg. And so Bill Hader like directs and writes almost every
I'm not
episode.
being funny at all this time. Who is Alec Berg? Is that a writer or an actor that I should know? I don't know who that is.
He's a director. Yeah, he's a director and writer, very famous. Just he's done a
so he's not on the show.
No.
I was like, who is that? I don't know. All right.
Writer and director of like HBO comedies forever.
I've been wanting to watch Barry. I just never have. But
I'm
I've
glad
known
that
about
I
it
finally,
forever.
So funny.
I'm glad that I finally took the recommendations from Cotton and Wise Guys.
I love you, Mr. Cousineau.
I'll be done with it by tomorrow for sure. Because it's quick. They're 30-minute episodes and there's only 8 per season. So like I sat down to watch it and I watched 2 seasons and all of a sudden I was like, oh, I should go to bed. That was fast.
I thought you were gonna be like, oh shit, I should have picked up the kid from school.
Did I eat lunch today?
I still have a kid.
I forgot to wipe my ass yesterday.
Good shit. Yeah, let's get out of Netflix. Sorry. But you should watch Barry. It's good. And
I'm gonna finish the season.
You should. Thank you. And watch What We Do in the Shadows. Thank you.
Florida man.
Man, this one, as soon as I read it, it really made me laugh, and I immediately thought, wow, Jay's gonna love this one.
Yeah.
On this week's edition of Florida Man, Florida woman covers herself in Mountain Dew to wash away DNA after she killed her roommate.
I heard about this.
Look at that picture. Yeah. What's going on with that neck tattoo?
This is awesome.
Does that say Dale's Pale Ale?
It might.
It does look like it.
And why does it say 21 times 2 times 12 on her neck?
Maybe that's like a Morton's List chapter.
Well, how much is that? I need a calculator.
Wow. All right, let's go into this.
Well, we're gonna, but I got.
This looks like the worst before and after picture.
We don't have that. We don't have that to peruse right now. This is
it's 504 for all you numerologists out there.
Like I said, look right here. We got before and after. Like she used to be hot.
At the Whiskey Riff Shop. A story that can only come from one state, whether it's serving meth and soy sauce or chugging twisted tea from an alligator. The people of a great state of Florida sure know how to make a headline. So the latest story comes from us from Dayton Beach, where a woman allegedly used an interesting tactic to wash away DNA after murdering her roommate. Cool. A police officer was flagged down early in the morning of July 1st regarding a fire visible at a home on Clark Street. Firefighters were called in and extinguished the blaze, but discovered the body of a man laying on the floor upstairs. He had blunt force trauma to the back of his head and multiple stab wounds to his torso. Jesus Christ.
I get that.
He was identified as 79-year-old Michael Cirasoli, and his roommate, 35-year-old Nicole Max, was listed as a person of interest. A few hours later, around 3:30 a.m., a police officer located her. Oh yeah, would you?
Yeah.
This is too long. Her DNA was found on the knife located at the house.
Say that again. I'm not used to that phrase.
Thank you. One more time.
She asked for a drink in an effort to calm her down. Officers gave her a can of Diet Mountain Dew, but she continued acting strangely when the officers tried to grab the can from her. She began pouring it over her head and clothes in an effort to cover the blood and evidence all over her. What the fuck?
You know why? She was trying to fly out of there. It's like, bitch, that's Red Bull. Like she doesn't. Marketing doesn't work.
Bitch, you ain't no Peter Pan.
Yeah, right?
I know Coca-Cola has been shown to be pretty erosive.
He's going to be called the Tinkerbell Killer now in prison.
Seriously. fuck. Also, as a former Florida resident, this is pretty much what you should expect.
Hold on,
to
I
see
got
if you
one
visit
more.
Crystal
If
Path
the
Midnight.
Red Bull gave her wings, she might never land.
Oh, that's the winner. Figured it out on that one.
Florida man.
Guys, we did it. We murked everybody up on this, and we did not need to rinse ourselves with Mountain Dew.
Nope, not
True.
once.
We didn't have
which
to do
I
it.
would do, which honestly I would do, but it's just not like my first order of defense.
No, it shouldn't be. Spare yourself the soda. You don't want diabetes because you killed somebody. It's not worth it. This has been episode 158 of Scrub Hop Talk. Guys, we appreciate the living shit out of each and every one of you shitheads.
Wow.
Thank you guys for being here. As always, please subscribe, like, comment, share this show, share this link. Let your friends know what you guys are watching, enjoying, laughing at, offended by, whatever the fuck you were.
Subscribe on our Twitch. Give us money.
But
That's
subscribe for free and just let people know. But if you want to give us money, go to patreon.com/scrubhop. You can support Scrub Hop Talk. Get yourself a $5 a month membership, or the second tier up is $5 a month. The third tier, also $5 a month. No matter what, that's what we're saying. It only takes $5 to support us, and we appreciate each and every one of you that do. You get the episode a day early. Thank you guys for those of you who do fuck with that. You have video submissions, article submissions. You got a Florida man you think is dope. Send them in to us at 303 at that's fucking hilarious. 303-578-8952. You can text those, or you can email us at scrubhop@gmail.com.
I'm gonna shake your hand. I want to shake his hand.
Any social medias, hit us up at Scrubhop at everything, and look everywhere. What's the new
Easiest
one?
thing in the world.
There's some new ass fucking one that we're on.
We're on
what is
Threads.
it? Threads. That's right. No one even uses
Threads,
it. But if you
Instagram,
use it, we're on Threads. Everywhere.
Facebook,
Search at
TikTok.
Scrub Hop. Also, Scrub Hop Talk is available in podcasts. Anywhere you download podcasts, there's a whole bunch of you now doing that. That is so fucking ill. I love it. Anywhere you download podcasts or stream music, search Scrub Hop Talk. You can check out full-length episodes, not the lives, but the full-length episodes that air on Sunday. You can check those on there. So you guys, we appreciate.
I was a wet pant guy back in the day. No more wet pants for me.
Fuck yeah, man. Wet Pant Brothers unite. We love you guys. We will be here on Wednesday and Sunday every single week. JDirty, Big Trox, Troxy Cotton, Big Dirty Cotton. We will see you guys right here next week.
Goodbye.